Welcome guys. Today we're going to talk about the 5 things that you will need to get everything you want in life and in business. Okay, so this is the topic for today, the 5 things to get everything you want in life and business. Guys, if you catch me live, #live. If you watch this in the replay, #replay. Guys, if you're new and this is the first time you see my face, drop the word new in the comment. And I wish you a special welcome, guys. And also, welcome to all the new friends I actually have, okay? So hopefully I will connect with you very soon if I haven't done so. So guys, for those of you who actually, if you don't know me, so I'm Cynthia and I help people to generate unlimited leads and sales without spending money on ads. I actually, guys, gave you an ebook, a free ebook for you to learn how to generate your own leads, unlimited leads, free leads using social media. If you haven't downloaded, your free ebook, go and grab it. I think in the previous post I actually put the link so you can go and grab your free ebook so that you will be able to generate your own leads using social media and make sales. Okay, I think this is definitely the skills that you need to learn, if you try to build a business using social media. Okay, so let's get started. Today I really want to talk about the 5 things to get everything you want in life and business. Okay, what I noticed is like there is so many people who actually allow fear to stop them, right? To stop them from taking the action they want, to stop them from reaching the goals that they want, right? And it's usually, there is like 5 categories, and I actually want you to tell me which category you fall into, okay? The first one is fear of failure, okay? People who are scared of failing, like things not gonna work out for them, so therefore they don't take action. That's number 1. The second thing is fear of making a mistake, okay? Of repeating the past, the same mistake in the past. So that's the second. That's the number 2, okay? Number 3 is people who actually feel that they're not good enough, okay? The fear of not being good enough. And this is a lot of people actually. The 4th category are people who actually fear other people's opinion, right? This is the 4th category. And the final category is the fear of success. So fear of the unknown, right? So guys, let me know, no judgment here, okay? Let me know which category is true for you, okay? Where do you think, which fear do you think you have, okay? Number 1 is fear of failure. Number 2 is fear of making a mistake, okay? Or repeating the mistakes from the past. Number 3 is fear of not being good enough, okay? Number 4 is fear of other people's opinion. And finally, number 5 is fear of success and fear of the unknown, okay? Let me know which one is actually true for you. It might be actually multiple one, okay? So I want to give you a few tips to allow you to really get rid of those fear, to allow you to literally go after the things that you truly want in life, okay? So the first tip that I have for you is to really understand this, that failure is part of the journey. I think a lot of people see failure as like a shame, like something that they have to be ashamed of, okay? And also people see failure as success or failure, whereas you have to really change the way you actually see failure, because failure is really part of the journey, right? You have to really realize that you can't achieve success without failure. It truly is part of the journey. So it's not success or failure, right? It's failure, then success. Failure, then success. Does that make sense? So it's part of the journey. So we really have to change our mindset when it comes to the way we see failure, and really remove like all this embarrassment and shame when it comes to failure, okay? Because sometimes, because we fail at something, we actually think that we don't have any value because we fail at something. We actually feel ashamed and embarrassed, right? Well, let me tell you that you shouldn't feel like with that, okay? You shouldn't feel that way. Failure is just like feedback. It's just feedback to actually tell you to try again. Does that make sense? To try again, okay? So really, don't allow failure to stop you, right? So number 2 is, I really want you to shift your focus and to focus on the present moment, okay? To focus on the present moment. 1, to stop dwelling on the past, because a lot of people still have all the past mistakes, all the past things, all the things that they tried and didn't work out. That most people have this in the back of their head, and that's stopping them from actually taking action. So I really want you to shift your focus and really focus on the present, okay? Have a vision of what it is that you want to achieve, right? But you have to focus on the present moment, because the present moment is really all we have. You have to realize that your action now, right, will actually shape your life in the future. So the action that you actually take now will actually define your life in the future. So what kind of life do you want? And what you need to realize is really your past doesn't matter so much, right? Your past doesn't matter so much. Stop giving so much importance to your past or to who you were before. It doesn't really matter. Right? Focus on the now and focus on what you want to achieve. Because I can guarantee you guys, you can learn anything, right? You can learn anything if you focus and if you're committed, right? And you want to learn and taking action. There is nothing that you can't achieve, regardless of what happened in the past. So that's really the second thing that I wanted to, put my point across. The third thing is really to understand that you are enough. You are enough. This is one of the biggest things that are actually stopping most people. People who actually believe that they're not good enough. So therefore, I might as well not bother doing this or starting that business or going for this or going for the promotion because I'm not good enough, right? So you're good enough. With all your imperfection, right? You are good enough. And I can guarantee you guys, you can improve. You can learn anything you want, right? So really and truly, the things that's missing is the belief. That's the things that are missing. It's not the fact that you're not good enough. You are good enough, but you have to believe in yourself. Right? You have to reach this 100% belief in yourself. Because if you believe in yourself, you can accomplish anything. Does that make sense? So that was the third point that I really wanted to talk about. You are enough. So the fourth point is to not allow people's approval to stop you, like people's opinion to stop you. You don't need people's approval, okay? You really have to realize that you don't need people's approval. And so many people allow, other people's opinion to actually stop them from taking action, from actually doing the thing that they truly want to do, right? It can be like families or friends or even colleagues, right? So, you don't need those people's approval. It doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, it's your life. You see, sometimes you have to take action just thinking about you have to be a bit selfish, right? Just thinking about what you want. Because most often, I can tell you, other people, they might not understand what you're trying to do. They might not understand what you're trying to do. They don't have your vision. They don't have your dream. It's not what they want. Right? So they might not understand what you want to do. So if they actually do not support you, it's not because they don't love you. It's because they don't see your vision. So do not wait for other people's approval. You don't need anyone's approval, right? Yours is enough. Yours is enough, okay? So, and finally, the last point is really to trust yourself. To trust yourself, to believe in yourself, and to have faith that things going to work out for you. I think a lot of people do not have faith in, they believe that it's not possible for them to actually succeed. You really have to expect that good things gonna happen to you, okay? Have faith in the process. Because at the end of the day, if you don't trust yourself, how do you expect other people to actually trust you, right? It all starts with you. So you have to trust yourself, you have to believe in yourself, you have to have faith in what it is that you're doing is going to work out for you. Does that make sense? So I hope, guys, it makes sense. So let me recap quickly. We talk about the 5 things that, you know, to get everything that you want in life and business, okay? The first thing is the fear is that to understand that failure is part of the journey, okay? The second is really to understand that you have to focus on the present moment. The third thing is you are enough, okay? The fourth thing is to understand that you don't need other people's approval, okay? Yours is enough. And finally, you have to trust yourself, my friend, okay? You have to trust yourself. So guys, leave me a comment. You know, if you have any question, as usual, I will answer. And guys, don't forget to actually grab your free ebook to learn how to generate your own leads and sales without spending money on ad. So thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I see you in another live. Bye, guys.